Ba-na-na-na. Hello, heroes. Hello, Senpai and Ref. It has been a whole 5 minutes since we talked. How are you two doing in that 5 minutes? Fuck, wrong one. There we go. We're gonna play some Persona 3 Reload. I just rushed to get everything all set up. So, hey, we can have a good old time playing this game. And I got my Ultraman, my father of Ultraman right over here. Because today is Ultraman Day. We just spent some time in the Discord watching Ultraman Original and the first episode of Ultraman Arc. Anyways, let's go continue, because it's almost Christmas. So, I went through and completed everything else I could be doing in Tartarus for now. I'll show you. We made it all the way up to floor 226. We made it as high as Tartarus will let me go right now. And I got some shit done. So if we go look at our stats, we're now level 74. We are 4 levels off being able to summon Thanatos. And a lot of other people are kind of higher level. I guess it can or not. But to be fair, Mitsuru and Akihiko are stronger. And Koromaru, because he's a good dog. I'll dub the Rocco. Nice. Okay. Oh, it took me a minute to remember what you were talking about. Poor Yukari. Oh yeah, I forgot I did level up Junpei at some point. Well, to be fair, it's because Yukari consistently sucked. At least Junpei had something good going for him. Anyways, and then if we went, let's see, this are Personas. We have a lot more now. Garuda, we got all kinds of big ones. And we still have Orpheus. That's quite literally one of our most... Orpheus and Loki are my 2 strongest Personas. It's kind of amazing. There's also, to my realization, 2 different Lokis in this game. There's the actual Loki monster that shows up in all the SMT games, and then there's the Loki that Akechi has as his persona in Persona 5. And I thought that was hilarious. Now it just makes me wish we had both Cerberuses in this game. I'm sure Gumlet said that you build Junpei right, you can turn him into a Oh, you meant if you build Junpei. I don't deny that. You can deal with a lot of characters in lots of games. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you know why we celebrate that holiday in the first place? Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time and give gifts. Oh crap, I gotta go... I gotta keep my eyes awake so I know how to treat my girlfriend, my track girlfriend today. And beneath the... We may have vowed to each other. Oh, fuck, never mind. She's just talking about her own romance life. Never mind. They went to slouch mode. Is that my girlfriend? Got text message. Is it my girlfriend? Oh, it is. I knew it. Merry Christmas. Oops, did I say that too early? Lol. I really want to spend time with you today. Yes. Kari got so pissed at being stuck at lol. She had to go to training arc because of Power Ranger. Oh yeah, doesn't she actually become like one of the Feathermen? Like canonically? I don't want to fucking give Yukari credit, but if she becomes an actual Power Ranger, I have to like her then. But I don't like her because her personality kind of sucks in this game. I don't like this.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, girlfriend, let's go.
Figure out where. How does Polonia Mall sound to you? I heard they have some pretty nice decorations and lights there.
I decided to spend Christmas Eve with Yuko. Oh dang, this mall's so pretty.
Wow. This place looks so different from how it usually
I mean, not really, but I like the aesthetic.
Yeah, good job, Polonia Mall. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's go.
Imagine spending this with Mitsuru. God damn. Mitsuru is so good. I'm on a date with my literal girlfriend in the game, and even then I'm simping for her.
Oh, that looks pretty too.
Yuko and I walked around and looked at Christmas decorations. To think, we nearly, as a joke, tried to date our teacher until I realized that was impossible. Poor Shinjiro.
This is a little embarrassing, but
Medicated patch. Thank you, sweetie.
it's supposed to work really well. My grandma taught me how to make it a long time ago. The weather's a lot colder now, so
I never
sure
get
to
out of
take
my
care
house and you
yourself.
get powered, grab my ass outside. Should I give something? Give a present! Oh no! I only have 2 presents! What does she like? The Persona 3 Reload. Yuko. Yuko gifts. Best gifts for every character. Cool. How do I make my girlfriend happy between these 2 gifts? Fuka. No, I don't care. Yukari. I don't care. Mitsuru. I want to know this information, but not yet. Yuko. Okay, there she is. Let's see. I do not have a mini cactus or a teddy bear. Nor do I have a brand watch, brand purse, or a brand bag. Shit. I don't have any of those items. Oh no. I can't save Scum. The day restarts at the beginning. I can't go back. We can only go forwards. Did you do the Fuka link? No, I didn't, because it refused to start. I could never find Fuka in the hallways, so I couldn't start it. So I quite literally can't do that one. Lucky Charm.
Wow, I knew you had good taste. Thanks. This really makes my Christmas.
Okay, I'll take it. I can't save Scum. The day we'd literally just restart the beginning of the day. Nothing would change.
It was just another yearly event to me. We'd have Christmas cake and chicken as a family, and then we'd exchange presents. When I'd wake up and find the presents next to my pillow, I'd always shout, "Santa really came!"
She's so adorable.
It was fun back then, sure, but this year...
You're gonna tell me to get good, aren't you? Or skill issue, aren't you?
Is it just me, or did it
Alright.
all of a sudden?
Oh no, you motherfucker.
Sweat and catch a cold.
You motherfucker. Okay.
I move closer
You
to
stopped
you,
at 10.
so I don't get
Okay, I only have to do 10 push-ups. I can do that. Besides, it maxed out at 5. Oh no. Why would you do this? No!
Aw, time passed by so quickly.
Okay, I need to...
I don't want to go home yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's half of them. Ow! You fucking asshole. Ow. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Still gotta go do 10 more push-ups. Then I gotta go do some sit-ups. Okay. 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 Catch my breath. Ow! What was that for? I'm catching my breath. Believe because we dare care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-ups done, bitches. Now do some sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, 5 was the max. Hey, she liked what I gave her. And now, thankfully, Ref is being kind to me and letting me take a drink. Oh, thank you, Ref. You are a blessing.
I wish we could just stay here.
Same.
Just kidding. Besides, we have school tomorrow. Just because we're in our school uniforms doesn't mean we can stay here all night.
Ow!
Right?
Why?
So I guess we gotta go home. Or do we?
I spent the night with Yuko until night fell. I'm wheezing on stream. I haven't done push-ups in so long. I haven't worked out in a while. It's been harder for me to do lately. Social link, did I... Yeah, okay. So the only 2 that are not done yet are 3. Yeah, you caught Takeba, Seize, and that guy. Akinari. What do I do today? To know I can start Fuko's because it's too late to, and she's not showing up in the hallways. I go hang out at the student council room, but I can't go hang out with her. Fuka and Natsuki's class. Natsuki had to transfer to family circumstances, and because of that, for some reason, she doesn't. And Fuka doesn't stay in the stupid hallway, so I can't hang out with her. I'm going to the arcade. Because we need to go sell shit in Polina Mall. And we need to go... do stuff.
Oh yeah.
Token of gratitude for blah blah blah. Still more. Take this box. Something tells me it's for you. No, it's something the missing woman brought in as a thanks to the woman who found her. The ruby.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna sell you all these valuables. Ow! Ouch! Now to go buy some new weapons. Oh boy, we can buy a translucent blade.
It's all yours.
Equip that shit. Steal that shit. We all get a howl.
All right then.
Does it have a moving castle? A king's spear. The kiss of Athena. That sounds awesome. Or- Ow! You really like hurting me, don't you? Oh, like there's a little heart in my head. Yeah. Oh. He's gone.
When it comes to
I'm
blades,
sad.
you gotta take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks.
Ow! Raph, you too! Et tu, Brutus?
What you want? All right then.
Heaven's Fist. If they don't look like... If they don't... I don't know. How the heck did I get Junpei a stronger weapon than anything? What the hell? This one's for Sunby. Okay. I have the money. Do we buy you... No, we're not. I almost entertained the idea of buying her something. That I reminded myself of who I was talking about.
Everything okay?
Here's some angel armor to accompany your king's sword.
That what you want? Good.
Or buying equipment for Aegis even though she's dead.
That what you want? All right then. Everything all right then.
We still have so much money left. I actually could afford to go upgrade the rest of them. Ow! Oh no, fairy.
All right then.
My arms are actually sore now, good lord.
It's all yours.
Oh no, Mitsuru is actually good, so is Akihiko. At this point, it's buying... Do I upgrade to Takeba in Junpei's equipment?
What'll it be?
Like, I totally... Aw, thank you, Rev. I feel happy now. All the abuse was worth it.
Be seeing ya.
Thank you. Anyways, let's go play video games. Game Parade, various arcade, blah blah blah, yes. Oh no, it's gonna go increase Loki's speed because I forgot to go equip fucking... I forgot to go equip Orpheus. Dang it, I'm not a good girl now. Don't go taking that away. I love my good girl redeem too much.
I see you're back.
That's right, I said it. Next year, we're not gonna let the world end. Yeah, that's right, Akihiko. I can go watch TV with a young boy again. My options are I watch TV with a kid and I get no benefit from it, or I go cook with her, but we do get a benefit. Let's go do it, because I know she's gonna become a Power Ranger, so I have to like her. But I don't want to like her, but we gotta at least spend some time with her. Got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. I spend the evening with Takeba. Yeah, sure, why not? Awesome. Let's go make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Depends on the taste, because I don't eat nuts.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high.
Well, will it contain nuts? Will it contain asparagus? Will it contain spinach? Well, spinach might be good depending on how well you cook it, but like, asparagus, that's a no-no. If it contains salad, that's a no-no. Alright?
Let me just apologize in advance.
That does not bode well.
Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that.
That does
They
not
say
help.
Health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
I think enough about it. I hang out with Akihiko. I've learned how much protein you need to consume or to become a god.
And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone.
Okay, that one I can relate with.
Put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
What are we putting the tomatoes in for? Are we making pasta? We better be making pasta. Or homemade salsa. I'll be okay with that one, actually. I made chicken sauté. Oh, she said we were making that earlier.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but
What?
it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. And I can barely chew through it.
See, Yukari, that's a sign that you're fucking white as hell and can't cook. You fucking ruined your chicken. You can be white and cook good chicken. Fucking Raising Cane's is proof of that. But you bring a whole new level to that. I'm gonna leave here and go get some Raising Cane's now.
Usually
I'll be right
mix up
back.
this kind of thing.
End point. Raising Cane's is amazing.
Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
Shut up. Chicken sauté.
I'll make up for it next time.
You also cooked salad. I think I was pretty clear how I don't like
It's
salad.
delicious. You can't help saying yum.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Mitsuru! Takeba ruined the food. Can you come in and save it for us? Because you're flawless. Oh, I know. Yesterday was Christmas. What the heck? That just occurred to me. I spent my Christmas shopping for weapons and then cooking food with a girl I didn't like. Well, I better get to school. I can hear people talking. So, it's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one at the purse. Hey, grab bags are amazing to get when you're at a convention season, seriously.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We can bring a kotatsu. I want to sit at a kotatsu. Those always look super comfy. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just gonna sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. I do plans on New Year's. I do a live stream that usually lasts about 9 hours, if not more. Last year, last year at the beginning of this year, I started off doing Lethal Company, and then I did a quote speed run of Sonic Boom as a lyric to piss off one of my moderators. Good times. I need to make plans for this one now. We're only halfway through the year, but at the same time, gotta do it. I'm feeling sleepy. Close my eyes. Ada. That and Good Girl Mode are two of my favorite redeems I have. I can't lie. You better get better. Hello, Takiba. You heading home? I was thinking of heading somewhere first. I'm sure you were. Persona 3 load. Takiba social link. Since Yukari wants to walk home with me. I feel as if we can go closer thanks to the lover's persona, Raphael. Oh, I actually have a lover's persona. How about that? I didn't think about that in the slightest. Let's head to Molina Mall then. There were a few things I wanted to check out.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings?
I would actually love to join on that one.
New ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. And they're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
What are you insinuating here? That I would have personal good... my opinion on earrings would mean anything. She knows what you are. Alright, my other option was I'm too lazy.
Hang on.
Let me guess, it's your mom. You know who else is it called? My mom!
Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me.
I think she does, though.
Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it?
Her mom's not going through with the engagement until she approves.
Stop it, don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? Alright. Bye.
No, as soon as we start making...
Now it's my mom.
As soon as y'all tell me that I have a reason to start liking her, her story actually gets a little bit more interesting.
She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Yes. I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen.
What, for your mom to
I
actually
told her
care?
we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. Nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy.
It doesn't help that you spent the last 10 years hating her. I'm not trying to defend her mom, because from what we were told, that it wasn't exactly great behavior.
Saying how wrong it is to run away. So I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her.
Grief can do crazy
Or
things.
she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, if only someone loved you.
I mean, just in general, you know?
Sorry, I already have a girlfriend, and there's a different girl I'm simping for already. I also never started Aegis' social link, so that sucks.
The earrings can wait
Well, you were never the first choice. Literally, yes. I get... And the span it took me to actually start giving a remote shit about her. I'm not gonna lie. I literally had a million more characters that lined up that were more interesting. Yuko was cool. Chihiro is adorable. Mitsuru is perfect. I was more okay with entertaining the idea of dating the teacher than I was dating Yukari, which is fucked up.
I suppose.
Looks like the only option here is to hang out with Akihiko. Well, we're gonna go make sure we equip Orpheus from this point forward. What's up?
Hey there.
Doesn't seem like Sonata will gain any more new skills even if I watch DVD with him. Cool.
Yes.
What do you mean I can't start Aigis till January? What the fuck? Well, at the very least, then I guess Fuko probably would have been more interesting and cool than Yukari. That one's just me saying that to Shia and Takiba because I didn't start Fuka's. That one wasn't my fault. Oh. I thought it was gonna get a text and be like, oh yes, more people got stuck in Tartarus, and I was gonna go, gosh dang it.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
I want to go to the park and hang out with the dying kid.
Coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Chidoritas.
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
That's nice. Also, your outfit is super cute, Fuka. I want it.
You know,
It's so adorable.
you've really changed, Fuka.
Look at it.
You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
You're a lot more confident.
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now,
I wouldn't describe it like that. I'd just say you're a lot more confident nowadays. That's what I would have said. I gotta give Junpei credit. He's not afraid to be blunt. And that's part of why we love him.
Tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day, I got all scared and freaked out. I could be a real baby.
That's not true.
But really, I was afraid. And I'm still afraid, to be honest. But I've been thinking about it. And I don't want to sit around doing nothing. If I forget everything, that means I'd forget Chidori too. I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her. And I say, to hell with that.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Luca,
That's why I want to
The great
protect
hero
everyone.
once said.
After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now.
Fuck, I recognize that quote, but I can't for the life of me remember where it's from. And that bothers me now.
true to yourself.
Oh, that's Jeed!
You're really something.
Jeed Deceptible!
Let's fight together.
Okay.
Ah. Happy Ultraman Day. My time, it's closing in. I've been feeling lighter and lighter. If only I could ride a gust of wind that was you. Then maybe I'd make it just a little farther. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you meet me? Seems like Kamiki is enjoying my company. Yeah, let's go meet up with the dying boy. Persona 3. I gotta go set it up for Akinari social link. Okay, get that ready. Alright. Oh, you. I'm alright. Sorry. It'll pass soon. Feels if we can go closer thanks to Jataya. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Yes. I'm glad you came. as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine.
Why?
It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
That's not good.
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I
Aw.
have to finish my story.
So sad, actually.
The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Damn, this one actually bites.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Damn.
Welcome back.
Hey, how was my day? Only 4 more days until New Year's. Woohoo!
Okay.
Oh, I can go cooking with Ken. Hey, Ken, you wanna make some burgers? Oh, wait, no, hamburgers are rat. I mean, a hamster. Oh, you wanna brew more coffee, of course. Sure, we'll get you a new ability, a little squirt.
So I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are fresh.
Oh, Ref, have you seen all this, like, the stuff being released for Persona 5 X? Well,
90 degrees
X?
Celsius.
I'm
Now,
super excited for that game. I can't wait for it to
pouring the
launch.
water are really important. All
Some
right,
more of the new
here we
thieves
go.
we keep seeing are so cool. We got Grandma Thief, we now have like Idol Thief, and she's super cute. She has a cat ear, she wears sunglasses, she wears glasses that are stars. Codes are fucking adorable, I love them. Ken, why are you drinking coffee? You're a kid.
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it.
I will stream Persona 5X. If that game gets released worldwide, and when it finally releases, I will make that a game I stream, like, on a weekly basis. Like, lots of people will go stream Genshin and Honkai and now ZZZ. I will stream Persona 5X. When I'm taking a break at work.
Oh, I see. You know, that's the weird thing about the smell of coffee. Drinking it is supposed to wake us up, but the smell has a relaxing effect too.
Yeah, except for some reason, so many guys at work used to get up and antsy about it. I had to take care of them. Don't look behind the don't look in the ground earth behind the Paulina Mall. I might have buried a few bodies there. I haven't thought about those since the beginning of the game. But I kept going there to increase my charm and my guts. You don't think about the bodies you leave along the way, Ken. Also that too. Yeah, yeah, sure, that option. Whatever you're saying. Okay, Kyoko from Cyberspace. Oh yeah! I should probably play that game on stream someday.
I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time.
Maybe this winter and autumn, because I won't be taking classes this December and November. So hypothetically, I'll have a lot more time to stream then, and I could probably try giving it a shot by then. Characteristics. Spirit Restore automatically covers 10 SP each turn battle. Oh my goodness, Ken is awesome now.
Anyways, thanks because of you.
I cannot
Understand the taste of
I cannot wait for the new game plus of this, solely so I can do all of this stuff and see just how powerful these characters could have been if I actually was trying to do everything instead of maxing out my social links. God.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be better than it was today.
I'm sure it will, kiddo. I'm sure it will. Cause I have Cyber through my Switch, and it was really. I enjoyed what I played. I just didn't play it much. You have a new burger. Something for you. Let me guess. It's a special deal on weapons and armor. And there's nothing for me to do outside of that. Gosh dang. Do you want to hang out with me?
I'm looking.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
As close as without.
Oh, yes. Very well.
You're useless. We'll go play video games then, because I have a fortune and don't know what else to do. Playing Street Fighter Third Strike. How's your day? There's 3 more days till New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're gonna say to Ryoji-kun? Yeah, I'm gonna tell him we're gonna beat up Nyx. Or she's gonna dom me, one of those two. La Femme Rouge! La Femme Rouge!
Yes.
Free, why don't you join me for some tea? I'm planning to change things up this time. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
These little biscuits?
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine.
Uh-oh.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
No. I think so.
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain.
I said I think so. That you still need to explain.
Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should
Celsius?
keep it moving. Let's put
Sure you
the
don't mean
sugar in
Fahrenheit?
first.
Oh, I know that would still be correct.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't
I'm such an
particularly
idiot.
complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried
What, tea and
making it
biscuits?
myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring. I'm slowly learning how to cook. I made the Snoop Dogg mac and cheese. I made the Snoop Dogg orange chicken. I can't wait to see what next I learn from the great Snoop Dogg.
To host formal dinner, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Oh, look, this. I'm not gonna lie. I do sometimes entertain the idea of just like trying to live stream from my phone of me cooking food. Would that be a thing people want to watch? Me cooking from the Snoop Dogg cookbook? Would Snoop Dogg allow that? New personality! Ailment burst. Raise a critical rate on foes with ailments. I should finally get around to using Mare and Karen, shouldn't I?
Kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask.
And that is?
There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch?
Yes.
Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the
Or
others.
some for just us. You know, Yuko doesn't have to know. What kind of person am I turning into? Ugh. Stay loyal to Yuko! Not that way, go just text Yuko and just directly break up with her. It's good for your skin! Hakugari ramen! Oh yeah? Well, I don't want to. Does what actually exist? I forgot. For me, I thought that was Maiko again. And I forgot, no, it's just a random ass little girl on the street.
Welcome.
Right now, this isn't what I want to go. I need to go to Wild Duck Burger. You'll never know because we don't speak. Okay, fair. No, wait, what am I doing? It's Wild Duck Burger's at the bottom of the stairs. I was like staring at it earlier. I spend the day here? Eat at Wild Duck Burger. Should I still order the mystery burger? I can't attempt the challenge until nightfall. Strange texture, but it tasted surprisingly good. I could have spent that time playing video games and making Orpheus even more powerful than he already is. Sup, dude? Day after tomorrow's the big day. You make your mind up yet? I may have mine. By the way, kinda took me a while to get there, though. Well, you should have made your choice soon. You should make your choice soon, if you haven't. Don't change your mind at the last minute. Oh, gosh. Do you want to watch TV, Takeba? Probably the next DVD. Might watch You have to watch more of this zombie show with me? Is it Zombie High? I mean, Monster High? Is Zombie High a thing? I think that was just a thing from iZombie.
Crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything.
Damn, I wonder why.
I was so hurt by that. It's
Why am I
hard to
still
forgive
being
and
mean to her?
forget.
She's getting better.
Oh, shoot, it's starting. It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Then don't distract me.
Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging.
It's just like Voltron, except Voltron got annoying after a little while.
It's getting pretty late. We better...
Let's probably specify Voltron Legendary Defender. Because I never saw the original Voltron anime, so I can't exactly attest to that one.
You got a set?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just looking at the calendar. Count my days till I probably die. What's up?
Morning. I've got good news.
And that
Agnes
is?
coming back today.
Oh, sweet.
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up.
You mean they fixed her? She's a robot. She doesn't have injuries. She gets broken down. She wears down. She malfunctions. There are two different things here.
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
Wasn't planning on it. Healthy food. Oh yeah, well guess what? I'm gonna go play video games. Game parade. Should I spend the day here? Yes. Increase my magic. My magic. Orpheus is becoming more magical.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
No problem. We're fine.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know?
Yeah, you missed out on all of Tartarus. We got stronger without you.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt.
Except you'll never rebuild the part of our heart that you took up.
My programming data would still exist.
Well, okay, I guess in that
Don't talk
context.
about yourself
Yeah.
like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited.
Mitsuru, I guess is probably integral to our survival. You probably shouldn't rush the job. You know that line from Toy Story 2, you can't rush art? We probably should have taken that into consideration, because I don't want Igus breaking down in the final fight.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through...
Astra, hi! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here.
Well, given the circumstances...
This isn't really a sad scene. Not yet, it is. I've been okay.
Really? That's a relief to hear. 10 years ago,
Oh yeah, reminiscing on the fact that you killed my parents, and then trapped the spirit of death itself inside me. How about that? You had no choice. Oh yeah, that happened. Senpai was bullying me. He kept throwing stuff at me and making me do push-ups. You're just really mean, Astra. I can't believe it. I don't know why you'd want to bully me like that. Thank you, Astra. Yep, I have. I'm gonna save the world.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even
Oh fuck. Okay.
means forgetting everything and everyone.
One,
I guess, what are you talking about?
2,
Yeah, seriously.
3,
This is not like you.
4, 5.
Why? Why did I come back here?
Oh yeah, they are.
My duty is to protect people from shadows. No.
More like a long time ago, a certain viewer named Your Wish Granted broke the redeems and made me put stuff in place. Thank you, Astra.
I can't even shed a tear for you.
So I put a limit on how many push-ups could be redeemed, and I put a cooldown timer on that one,
Everything when it will only lead
on
to
sit-ups.
suffering. You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
Not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
For those of you who weren't here for like the glory days of fucking
Perhaps it's because I
Fallout New Vegas, they had an entire stream which was basically just like them creating alt accounts and creating immediately redeeming for push-ups and sit-ups. It got to a point where like
but I can't
it was generally unhealthy on my body.
power I have.
I'm gonna do some push-ups, Astra. Okay.
Now, I just
1,
don't know. And no
2,
one can give me an answer.
3, 4,
Well, yeah.
5.
You don't have the answers.
There we go.
Life or death isn't something.
That should be the last push-up redeem for the rest of the stream. I know I put a limit on that one.
No matter who you are.
I think it should have been 5.
You know,
Making sure I couldn't do more than 25 sit-ups, push-ups a stream.
you gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this.
And because of all that workout, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
It wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times
You
when
respect the
you'll lose
cooldowns.
sight of your purpose.
Wish was not happy with the cooldown. He was actually pretty livid about that.
And what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this
Like,
year.
seriously.
Is to be willing to change.
When he found out about that, when he actually disappeared from my streams for a little while. And I like to joke to myself about how like he got so pissed off at me putting redeems in place for my safety, he stopped watching.
So much.
That's all I like to joke about myself with. I forgot what his actual reason was.
Like a real human.
Or maybe it was part of his reason.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live. And the one issue
And if my memory is correct, from what I vaguely learned about the answer, you're ready to shut down at the beginning of that.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it. But perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
I do want to try and get more redeems to the channel, and as far as I know, there's one I can implement as soon as I get back to Persona 5 Reload. People have given me suggestions for other ones I should do, which I can't do until I commission more assets. So it's really hard. I should probably just make like a channel in the Discord server for people to go recommend that stuff. Playing has evolved into Athena. Nice. Looks really cool. So yeah, my only level 1 redeem per person. Newfound strength. Awakened all teammates' ultimate personas. Cool. But wait, Koromaru's hasn't awakened yet. Y'all being racist because he's a dog, isn't it? Aren't you?
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens. Yeah!
We can either go play games or we can go to the cafe. Because no one wants to watch TV and no one wants to cook. Or we could go challenge the Wild Duck Burger Challenge. Koromaru already had his awakened persona. It's still Cerberus, isn't it? Yeah, he hasn't changed. Or is that implying he had a persona beforehand and then after, when he joined the team after Awoken? Know what I mean? Born from Typhon and Echidna, the older brother of Orthus. Doggo is the best. We all love him. Eat a Wild Duck Burger. Time to challenge the Big Eater Challenge. Oh, okay. No, I actually never knew that. I thought he awakened to his persona after his owner died. Now burgers seem to decrease. Focus on a single burger. Dang it. What am I supposed to pick in order to eat all the burgers? Did I focus on a single burger? Did I focus on a pile of burgers last time, or did I pick the same answer? You know, Joker from Persona 5 could do this eating challenge. Man was able to be eating a burger bigger than his head. It was almost as big as his torso. This blue-haired idiot can't eat burgers can't eat enough burgers either. Pathetic. This stream is sponsored by the Ren. I don't remember the rest of his fucking canon name is squad. Oh, back to playing video games. I gotta go start for my New Year's stream, everyone. Gotta go play video games till the New Year starts. Ryoji has returned as promised. It's time for me to make my decision. Oh, hi, Parves. Hi, Glock. How you doing?
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, been a while since you told us we were all gonna fucking die.
Just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore.
It'd be hilarious if I just shot him to death right now. Made the choice to erase our memories and do humanity right here on an impulse.
So, have you made a decision? Then I'll be waiting in his room until midnight.
Can you stop waiting in my room?
Ryuji-kun.
Why do you have to go waiting in my room?
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way.
Dude, we're not gonna.
I don't
Dude, you
have
wanna.
any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. All right. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Yep, I have.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
Yep.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
Good dog.
made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Hey, I guess you kind of look like Alice.
Okay.
She really does. Can't interrupt my sleep this time. It's New Year's. And everyone's gonna be staying up.
It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah, been a while. I've been having good sleep since then because a certain little shit has been waking me up in the middle of the goddamn night.
No, back then, I had a different form and a different name.
Yeah, you were a little kid. Did you even have a name? I wasn't paying attention.
It seems like you all decided to let me live.
Yep.
You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment.
No,
until that
Ryoji.
day dreading
We'll
your
live having
inevitable
hope.
death.
Hope that we can change the
You
future.
can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her.
What you don't understand
Are you still
is that
thinking
we aren't just a
you
bunch of
already
individual
made up your mind?
teenagers. We're a team. We're a damn family. And we're not gonna give up that easily.
I guess I wasn't able to change her mind. There's still some time until midnight.
Yep.
I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Whatever you're gonna say, it's not gonna work. I've made up my mind. You're gonna change a little kid, aren't you? Hi, Thantos. How are you?
Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna add you to my persona roster, dumbass.
Consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants?
Yes.
Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision.
Why does it have to? I mean, after all, I was only picked by chance.
This is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
I already told you my answer. What, not happy with the fact that I'm choosing to believe in the hope of tomorrow? Then to giving your bullcrap? Hey?
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision.
I have a question, though. What's stopping you from killing yourself? Like, I know that's a bad thing to talk about here, but like, I'm just gonna ask. If he's that worried about us, and he knows he's gonna die, then what's stopping him from doing it? Like, will it not work unless it's one of us? Or specifically me? Would it work? And he's just trying to pretend that he's gonna respect our decision? I'm so confused.
Let's get back to the others.
Like, I shouldn't be questioning the idea of someone doing that, but like, in the same vein, it makes me wonder.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
The way it's set up, it's like actually fighting literal God, and that seems hilarious because that would just mean like this dude is like, it's funny to me because then why doesn't he just suggest us to go summon another god,
So I'll make this short.
or to do something like that, you know?
Nyx, she's at the very top of Tartarus on the promised day. You have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promise day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010.
Damn.
That day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world.
So we have basically 1 month to beat the game.
1 month.
TARDIS is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Apprizer's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her,
You know what else we can do? We can call the Ghostbusters, and then they can walk up all of Tartarus and complain about it, make it to the top, and using their blue-collar science, beat her and save the day.
Fight Nyx if we reach
Save
the top.
the day.
that's
Save
right.
the
But
day.
remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you
I'm sitting here grooving to the fucking Ghostbusters music in my head.
understand why.
The fucking song that plays when they're actually driving up to the fucking
What you're trying to stand
building
against.
where, you know, Zool's waiting. That song is awesome.
Need to keep telling
All we
us.
have to do is rank up Igus and do Tartarus. And we have to go finish up Takiba, and we have to finish up our business with Akanari. Sadly, we can't start stuff with Fuka because she decided to be a stupid bitch not wait in the hallways.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
Would be neat if we could see that clock shift over to like to the new year to January 1st as he died. That'd be a really cool visual detail.
What you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
You're really gonna let him just vanish away into nothingness on his own, right? Like we're just gonna do that.
Together.
We're not gonna be humans. Be there with him for his last moments. I made an important decision together with my friends. I feel an unbreakable bond with them. And like that, we've maxed out Team C's. Shut up. I love you, kitty.
I am the...
You wanna fight? You wanna fight, motherfucker? Okay, I'll get you. Never mind. Don't go complaining at me! You were begging for attention, and I was walking over to give it to you. I love you. Sorry. That was my cat. I love him, but he's a little dumbass. We now go forward, Susano. What the? Did we start an entirely new one? What's the Judgment Persona? Is this Igus? Oh, it's the Nyx Annihilation team. Okay. New Year's about to begin. 1 month on January 31st, we'll face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. It's New Year's Day.
Good morning. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Yeah. Let's make it a good one.
Yeah. Happy New Year. I also recommend doing
Happy New
Tartarus
Year to you too,
immediately.
Cora.
Oh, fun. Really? Is it gonna be one of those kinds of final dungeons? There's more time for stuff. Okay, that's fair.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Because it sounds awesome, Akihiko. Stupid idiot. Come on, we're gonna go watch that movie. We're gonna go find a rerun of that movie. We're gonna go watch it. It was like Evil Dead in Italy.
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
No, we can go watch Evil Dead instead.
I already stocked
Oh, hi, Lennon. How are you?
on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's
Oh,
traffic.
because even after this, there are 2 blocks on the final. Oh, really? You're kidding me. That's so dumb.
too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that as soon as
Hikari-san and
possible.
the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Nice. Oh,
Humana?
hopefully this year at NebCon, I'm actually gonna go get myself a kimono. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I don't.
Hold it.
We're not gonna.
You're going to
We're not gonna beat the game on this stream. Ideally, that would be this weekend, maybe next weekend. But we're gonna just go do as much of Tartarus as we can tonight, and then tomorrow, and then we're gonna try and finish up social links and such like that.
Better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh,
Count me in too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out.
Where is it?
oh, I have directions.
Good to hear you're doing all right. Sad you couldn't stick around for Ultraman Arc. Oh!
New Year. Let's all give it our best.
Mitsuru's kimono is so fucking beautiful. Look at it. Oh, I want that.
Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Shut up. I don't care about you.
Yucatan.
What?
Realistically, I probably am gonna do it off stream.
What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai. You look amazing. I feel like
Junpei, must I remind you, your last girlfriend died and is currently living inside you. Do you really think she wants you simping for another woman? Besides, she's mine.
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone. I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca. Wow, you look just. Oh, wow.
Hey, come on. This traditional clothing is quite.
I'll probably wait till like
However, it's
a
difficult
little
to
later
move it.
this stream to start Tartarus, and then I'll do that off stream, and then this Saturday we'll pick it up as soon as I finish up Tartarus, and then we'll see just how much we have left to do.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Because he's surrounded by her really pretty women, and his girlfriend is dead, so he now realizes he can go chasing after anyone else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Akihiko is Mr. Asexual. There's no way he is falling in love. He's either gay, or he's either asexual or aromantic, or all of the above. Him being... We tried to make that man flirt at the beach, didn't work. He's surrounded by technically three beautiful women, and isn't astounded by anything. This man is either gay, he is either not interested in physical beauty, or he's just not romantically, or he just doesn't want love at all.
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Gay or European. Got a point, Persona 3 Portable. What about Persona 3 Portable?
That's not what I meant.
Or you're trying to suggest that and saying that he's attracted, and that the female protagonist could date him.
Other layers? Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
That's why he's not the role model, I am.
No, wait.
Man, female characters beating up the male character. I sure hope this gag doesn't get worse as the franchise goes on.
Planning on heading back? All right.
It's real.
Weird takoyaki. I can max out my supply of them, and it would barely make a dent in my wallet. Yes!
Drop by again, yeah?
Worth it!
Drew a paper. I'm sure that.
Whoa there.
Says Boris, like, hell of a way to start off the new year. Why do I get my fortune, huh? Looks like I have tickets for today. Gosh dang it. I'm never gonna know my fortune. Even though I'm already convinced my fortune's that I'm gonna die. Even Ken. Let's not talk about that one. I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. I'm not sure sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them. Never mind, I think he might be straight, or at least bi. I still like to headcanon that you're possibly gay.
Planning on heading back?
God, she's so gorgeous. Yes.
What did you wish for, Fuka? I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
I didn't. I wish for my girlfriend to be happy and
I'm not
safe.
praying for divine
Be happy for the rest of her life.
There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do
I'm
this.
at. That's my new canonical ending for this. Everyone's like, we all wish for the same thing. Makoto, I didn't. What? I wish for my girlfriend to be happy for the rest of her life. And then just walks off.
Hello, this is Elizabeth.
If you're gonna tell me more people got lost in Tartarus, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm calling, it seems.
Okay.
I thought it, well then.
We're not gonna go do Tartarus yet. I will go. We'll wait till closer to the end of this stream, and then I'll do as the entirety of Tartarus in one sprint. Up, let's go do more cooking with you, I guess. Yep, let's do it. Takoyaki must be delicious. I feel like it would have a similar taste and texture to a lunch here in Brazil we call Cohina. X is pronounced. Oh, cochina. Okay. For some reason, I thought the X was gonna be pronounced as an H for some reason. I'm so sorry. Cochina. I also didn't even know you were in Brazil. Nice. Honestly, I think that's really cool. Knowing that I have a viewer in Brazil. I have viewers all around the world, surprisingly. Like, Senbai is often, like, fucking... I know he's going to Portugal soon. I don't remember where he currently is, like, right now. Oh. I know I have Pao, who lives in Taiwan. Okay, he doesn't really watch anymore since I made the jump to Twitch. Ame, who lives in Japan. I got friends who live in the UK. And I got Lennon, who's in Brazil. God, something about that's really cool to me. Thank you all so much for being an amazing community. Also, do you want to talk about what it's like in Brazil?
Alright, this should be enough.
I'm intrigued by that idea now.
There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
You'll never be as good as Raising Cane's.
Thanks.
Visual filling of
That's on
cochina
you.
is
I'll
shredded
make it
chicken.
so good
That sounds
you'll
tasty,
have to
actually.
wait seconds. So, we have to wash our
So it's
hands
like
first,
shredded
and
chicken
then
covered in a deep fried
you're in
dough.
charge of the rice and veggies.
That's more or less what takoyaki is, from my understanding. It's octopus covered in a deep fried dough.
It's so tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face.
Yeah, I don't
says
like
it
the
all.
chicken. You still cooked
I couldn't help
salad.
but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Chicken saute. I used to hate shredded chicken as a kid. Now I just love it.
You didn't actually
Yeah, I used to.
say
There were definitely foods I hated as a kid. I hated broccoli. I
Anyway, let's
hated
eat up.
green
We
beans.
still have cleaning to
But I
do.
grew to like those two things. Like, I kind of always liked green beans, but then, like, my mom started doing organic green beans, and those were just even better. There are definitely some foods I will still always hate. Like peanuts and, like, any nut and peanut butter. Those are gross. I don't understand the appeal. There's reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. Here's like a really crazy story for me when I was a kid. I, for some reason, didn't eat bacon as a kid. Like, my parents would cook bacon, eggs, and pancakes for like dinner some days. And I, for some reason, would only eat it if I put syrup on everything. And I don't know why. It was super weird back then, and I don't know why. Because I love bacon, I love pancakes, and I love eggs just by default nowadays. Like, I could eat all of them without...
Looking forward to it.
I could eat all of them without syrup and be really happy. For some fucking reason, I kept eating that shit with syrup. I, like, had to... Back my brain was like, I have to put syrup on everything.
Are you accepting a request?
Bring me a bloody button. Oh. Wait, the button... Isn't that what the guy in Kiva does? He takes their buttons. She started watching Kiva. I'm speaking of the Reaper. Never mind. I am not fighting the goddamn Grim Reaper, you stupid bitch.
Very well then.
I know you want us to confront death and all, but I think that might be a little much for us. Game Parade. Various arcade games are in here. Let's go increase... Yeah. Well, yeah, you made a fucking all-powerful jack-o'-lantern. Let's go to Tartarus. It's out the New Year's strung, you know? I have at least 20 minutes before I can go trap myself in Tartarus. I could either go hang out with the dog, or we're gonna go hang out with the dog. Doug! Dodge, go for a walk. Oh, hey, look, it's my girlfriend again.
Oh, hey! Been running into you a lot lately.
I'm sorry I've been cheating on you with my hey upperclassman Mitsuru. Please forgive me, baby. I love you.
Aren't you freezing in this weather? Ugh, you guys must be pretty dedicated. Been seeing a lot of weirdos lately. I get it when people are stressed out in the spring, but why now?
Because the end of the world's about to happen. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wish at the shrine this year for you to be happy for the rest of your days, which might just be for the rest of the month, or you know, the next couple of years. I don't know. It really depends on what happens at the end of the month.
So freaking cold. We're gonna get sick if we stay out here in this. Let's head back home.
Once I stopped lamenting, it felt like time began to rush by. Maybe ironic, but this is just enough for me. I miss you. I want to see you again. That's all there is. Seems kind of like you would enjoy my company. Yep, we got to, because we're so close to being done with them. And then I gotta go hang out with what's her name? I forgot her name. Talk about, there we go. I'd like to talk for a bit. You can sit here as usual. Spend time with the dying boy.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed.
What do you mean?
I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
Oh no.
I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Makoto brushed his hair out of his eyes so his friend could see his full face one time before he died.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Damn. That's heavy.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? How you doing, kid? I can cook more food with you, but you aren't gonna get a new personality trait, are you?
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna go play video games. I'm actually nervous about not doing Tartarus right now because I'm scared that I'm gonna miss out on. I'm scared of what I'm gonna continue to miss out on if I don't do it right now. But in the same vein, I'm very nervous at the idea of undergoing, of. I want to entertain the idea of possibly just being able to like tackle that final sprint on Saturday. Like, anyone know what? Like, do y'all know what I mean? We just keep buffing up Orpheus.
Oh, welcome.
So they have graffiti and creepy posters around lately. And a lot of people are acting weird lately too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. This time for sure. It's a new year already, but I still intend to keep my word. I know it's busy, I know it's a busy time, but let's go grab a meal together. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Sonata, then I'm gonna end the stream before tomorrow night, so that way I can go to Tartarus off stream.
Alright. I think it's finally time for me
And
to
I'll
pay you
just
back
go
for
lurk at someone else's stream while I do Tartarus.
See you two are together again today.
Oh, hi. How are you? What's up?
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Uh-huh.
Can't be sure what'll happen.
Oh yeah, the possible end of the world. Make Freddy's alive. Oh sweet, we can go right on him.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. Something I've been wanting to ask you.
What's that?
Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
What friend? Do you mean Akihiko? He looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine.
Uh-oh.
It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown.
I wonder who he could be talking
Some of
about.
our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits.
Ooh.
The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
Dropping it.
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm
Thank you,
starting to see
former
the path I
Akihiko.
need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time. But you better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns.
Alright.
Maybe it's inevitable.
Good old 2010. Back when that word
Just
meant.
seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds scary. Akihiko, inspiring Akihiko.
Pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the
Paradoxico.
tough fighters abroad. Living abroad.
I'm proud of that.
Now that's a thought. fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately. What with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting.
You should go professional.
I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
You could have been the leader. You could have literally taken over this thing from me. If you haven't noticed, the main character here, blue hair boy, he hasn't given a shit about being leader the whole time. He keeps doing it because y'all keep telling him to. Quite literally, they don't want the job. You could ask like, hey, could I be in charge? And he'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? And he'll just go with it.
Be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these
I think it's actually kind of funny. It's like at no point has the story implied that Makoto likes being leader or generally feels like one. He just sort of keeps doing it because everyone says like, yep, you've been leading the team fine so far, so like, go ahead. You know what I mean?
no particular reason. If you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
Finally.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy.
Cause like,
I'll be taking care of the
you, from my memory in Persona 4, you took the leadership because he was the first one to be able to do all these things, so everyone sort of looked up to him. And he just naturally acclimated to the role.
for tonight.
In Persona 5, Joker took the role of leader because he was more or less the calm figurehead that organized everything. Like, yeah, Morgana understood everything, but Joker was one school. Everyone was following behind Joker because of the kind of person he was. So, like, him being leader made sense. Makoto literally feels like he's leader because everyone says he is. He's like Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. He feels like it's just like, hey, you're in charge of us now because screw it, you know? Like, he literally just Makoto comes across as that kind of protagonist. As just a, hey, I'm only doing this because everyone else told me to. Oh, hi, Wish. I didn't even realize you were here. I don't want to know what's worse than that plan because that's horrible to think about. The idea that you willingly found something like that is kind of scary. I meant to go check the police station. Yeah, like, Squall in Final Fantasy VIII does have his moments where he rises up to becoming a leader, but for the most part, he's very much a, hey, yeah, I'm only doing this because everyone else tells me to. And Makoto in Persona 3 feels kind of the same, where he only is doing this because everyone else tells him to. And Shinjiro is the only person to look and be like, dude, do you even want to fucking do this? Like, is this something you actually want to do, or are you doing this because everyone else is telling you? I just bought new weapons, are you kidding me?
Good here. Great. It's all yours.
I literally
That what you want?
just bought
Yours.
all of these.
Everything look good? All right, then. Everything look good here? All right, then.
Damascus Rapier, cool.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? All right, then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
No, buy that for.
It's all yours.
You make sure everyone's properly equipped. Okay. So that's everything. Do I have anything I can sell? No, because I haven't been to Tartarus yet. Yes, we're done.
Come back soon.
No, she has the Damascus Rapier. It's what it says at the very least. We'll go check that. Yeah, the Damascus Rapier. Rapier that is said to have been sharpened to the utmost for Mitsuru. Yeah, I saw you tweet about that. It was very much a like, even I was like, ew, this is no good. That's not good. That's not good for business. That's not good for anybody. Let's go save. So I can go do Tartarus off camera. So yeah, it's almost about time for a little bit earlier when we end stream anyways, but with the way things are currently going, and with what Ref has implied to me, I think it'd be best if I cut my stream short now so we could go do Tartarus. So, let's go prepare that, shall we? Let's prepare our raid. Let's see who's still live. Let's see who started being live and who is still live. Let's see. I don't see Freddy on my list here, and I know I'm following him. So, that bites. Ooh, Mai's playing Terraria. There's so many people live. Adonis is live. Albie's playing Alien Isolation, which would be funny. Oneko Taigo is playing... Diago is playing Duke Nukem 3D, but it's so hard. So many of my friends are live right now. Gosh dang. So hard to pick someone to raid. Let's see. And Luxem's the live playing Balatro. I don't know what that is. Fuck. God damn, I don't know who to watch. Let's go watch Alien Isolation. That's probably gonna be funny. Albie's live playing that. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow with Deep Rock Galactic collab. I hope to see you all there for some Rock and Stone. If you don't Rock and Stone, you ain't coming home. I can't wait. Anyways, I hope you all take care. I will see you all in the future. Please remember to take care of yourselves. Your princess loves you. Everyone, good night.